So today is the last day of the Dark Moon Fair. It's for this month anyway. It's Saturday, July 7th. So I'm gonna head a little bit south because I have one quest anyway. I think to turn in here, but I have a lot of quests actually to turn in. So last episode we ended. I flew to Moonglade. I think as the episode was closing out, and I restarted this episode. I started this episode in Moonglade. I flew from Moonglade to Ruthuran village outside of Darnassus and took the boat there to Stormwind, which is nice. That boat used to never be there, so that's helpful and convenient. I'm not sure why there's a quest here, but somewhere over here I get... all I'm really looking to do is get into the Dark Moon Fair, turn in some of these quests that I've got a bunch of that are Dark Moon Fair related quests. That's my main goal right now. And then once I do that, I guess to get out of here, I want to go back to... what level am I? Yeah, I want to go back to Hyjal, but I don't know how to get there. Like, I'm not sure what the easiest route to Hyjal would be. It's been a while since I've been in Dark Moon Fair. I like this place, it's kind of cool. Ooh, fireworks everywhere. There's no flying in the Dark Moon Fair, is there? I just remembered that. Do I have all these quests accepted? That's for no pass. Okay. Just gonna make sure I've got all these. I think I'm quested up now. So many turn-ins. Yeah, I've had these for a while, and some of them were sent to me. I think all of them were sent to me as gifts, and I've been meaning to kind of just turn them all in, just get them out of my bags. I'm not really too concerned with spending any of the rewards from them, the tickets.
Greetings.
15 Dark Moon tickets, sure. And what I get, some experience. That's not bad. 13,000 experience. Lots of experience actually for these, wow.
Go with honor, friend.
It's quite a bit of experience. There's a quest giver over here. What is this?
What's beyond your mind?
Collect some Tonk scrap. Sure, I can do that while I'm kind of running around anyway. A little bonus quest while I'm here. There's so many weird quests in this area. Like, I've explored out here a bit, but not that much. There's that one episode I was out here. It's the only time I've been here, and it was fine. I mean, I actually really enjoyed it. I think it's kind of a cool area. It's just not something I want to focus on for a long time. I kind of want to see other content. But I see there's like things together everywhere, so I'm going to be stuck here forever, and I just have this feeling that I'm going to end up committing to the Dark Moon Fair and be like, oh, I'm going to stay here all day and do quests. And I'll never get back to Hyjal. I need my mount lets me harvest herbs while I'm mounted. Okay, we got all of our Tonk scraps. Yeah, so in Hyjal, what were we doing there? Oh yeah, we were killing all those, that's right, we had to rescue those. I think we went into an instance towards the end of last episode, and I left immediately after that, or shut down the episode. I think we'll need to go rescue some bunny rabbits still, and a few of those mobs that are near those bunny rabbits. Okay, there's a few more blossoms. Let's go turn in this quest.
Need help?
Grizzly trophy, yes, that's right.
Farewell.
Got reputation, a bunch of prize tickets, cool. And then the Tonk scraps. Do I get experience for this? 13,000. A game token. Wow, you get a lot of experience from Dark Moon Fair stuff. I mean, it adds up. That's substantial. I've gotten like probably like 50, 60,000 experience since I zoned in here. That's funny. What is this? Not had enough level for any of those. Already got that one, okay. Let's go turn in all these quests. I think I've got 3 left to turn in, yeah. I'm not expecting to spend any of my tickets today. Maybe I'll take a look and see what's for sale. Maybe there's like a pet or something else that's like bind on pickup that I can grab. Okay. I'm gonna ding at the Dark Moon Fair. Dark Moon Fair is so much different than vanilla. It wasn't garbage, but it was very, very small compared to what we've got now. I think you need to go around back to get to this quest turning. Kind of a weird spot for this one.
I'm listening.
Oh, it's the Dark Blossom, right? Okay. Good. How many prize tickets do I have? 146. I wonder what I can get for that. Let's take a quick peek. There's gotta be a few things here. Vendor, what is this? Pets and mount prizes. Oh, cool. Wow, so like some of the crazy stuff's like 1,000 for it. Apparently you can buy that. Or trade for it. I'm really close to getting these mounts. I'm tempted to hold out for some of these, but I think I'll just get some pets. Already got the turtle. Let's get the... What else is for sale here? Let's grab a Dark Moon Cub. Treat myself. Alright, what does it look like? Dark Moon Cub. And... Oh, I like it. The mini lion leopard looking thing. Okay, so with that all done, now my bags are a little cleaner, a little bit. I want to get back to Hyjal. What's the fastest way to Hyjal? I could hearth to... I think the fastest way is going to be to leave the Dark Moon Fair, fly from Stormwind, or take the boat from Stormwind to Ruthurin, and then from Ruthurin Village, I should... Let's do a random Cataclysm. And then from Ruthurin Village, I should take a flight path. I think that's the way to go. I can't think of any other way to do it. Am I going the wrong way? Like, can I only exit down here? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no, I can portal back. Thank you. I was scared. I saw the signs and I forgot. I forgot whether I could get out of there or not. Okay, so... Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go to Stormwind, not to Northshire, the starting human area. That's not what I need. I guess I could blend in there, though. As a Worgen, I could just change forms. Pretty good. So, I actually looked this up because I didn't know... What is this? Call of Duty. I didn't realize there was... Maybe I knew this and forgot. In Vanilla, there weren't boats outside of Ruthurin Village, not to... I don't think there were. Now I'm kind of second guessing it. Like, I'm thinking about it. Like, maybe there was a boat outside of Ruthurin Village? I don't think there was. I don't think there was any sort of boat there. I'm not remembering very well, though. Maybe... I don't think there was. Anyway, there may or may not have been a boat. But I looked it up and I was like, oh, there's a boat. That's convenient. So I took the boat to Stormwind, which I think was the fastest way as a warlock to get to the Dark Moon Fair from Moonglade. I think that was the fastest way. There's a boat coming in here. I don't know which boat goes where, so I need to talk to a guard. I don't remember which one I took here. There's a guard. Let's quickly ask.
Greetings.
Other. Nope. That's not what I wanted.
You need something?
Other continents. Areas of Cataclysm? Huh.
Light bless you. Well met.
Okay, other continents.
Be careful.
The southernmost. I think that's what I want, right? That's my boat, isn't it? Uh-oh. I'm gonna cut it off if I can.
Ishnu Allah.
Okay, perfect.
Black friend.
Ruthran Village. Okay, our boat's moving finally. And, yeah, so we'll head to Ruthran Village. Head to Ruthran Village, and then we will fly from Ruthran to Hyjal. And once we're in Hyjal, how's our queue looking? We got 3 DPS, that's really fast. Once we're queued, or once we're there, we're going to... I love this old artwork. And still, it's in like a 4x3 resolution even. It's amazing. Once we're there, we're going to work on the last 2 Firestones, examine, kill 2 more Inferno Lords, rescue 3 more animals, and kill 6 more Raging Firestorms. I saw this Battle Pet quest, but maybe I should go turn that in. It's practically on the way. I had that quest forever. Really, the rain's nice today. I like heavy rains like this. So I'm looking for the Flight Master, who's up there, right? Oh, I got a new add-on. You're gonna see it in a moment. We're heading to Lord Nell. I've got this in-flight timer. In-flight. Right-click for options. That's the fill-up. Texture. I like the way it looks. I haven't customized it at all. Compact mode's kind of nice, but I don't know if I need that. Sure. Let's do some outlines. Anyway, so in-flight timer was recommended to me recently, because I've always talked about, like, oh, I wish I knew how long your flights took, and now I know. It's nice. That's really helpful, actually. Although it seems to be inaccurate for Lord Nell. It's like, what's going on? This doesn't seem right. Maybe I messed it up by, I don't know. It's off by a good 10 seconds almost. So I'm making a pit stop here because I want to make a health stone. I want to turn in learning the ropes, which is a quest I've been carrying around for, I don't know, 6 months, I think. Might as well just turn it in finally. Learning the ropes. Complete. Heal your pets to full health by visiting the stable master? Sure.
Hello. Farewell.
Heal and revive my battle pets? Sure, I'm not necessarily trying to do battle pet stuff today, but sure. On the mend. Raise a pet to level 3. Don't I have a pet to level 3? Filter, sort by level? Yeah, I have a pet at level 3. Maybe I need to actually level it to level 3. I've got a Corgi at level 4 also. Oh well. Someday, I'll come back here. But, for now, I need the Flight Master again. That's a whole bunch of rain. And we're going to keep moseying on to Nordrassil and Hyjal. Okay, this is a fairly long flight, so we are going to... 4-minute flight, wow. We're going to speed up the video for this flight, and we'll be back once we get to where we're going. Let me see, if I hide the UI, does the timer still tick? Is that 17 seconds? Yes, it still does. Good. Okay. So we're going to speed up the video, and we'll be back once we land. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of music, and I don't know what I'm going to pick out for that. Maybe some piano music. I usually go for something piano or some sort of, like, I don't know, light jazz, I might call it. I just realized that by, like, taking out my earbud and hiding my UI, it was entirely possible that I could have been queued up for my instance there, and or could have, the queue could have popped. And I could have missed it, so that was stupid, but... Nope, I'm a little bit luckier than that, thankfully. Okay, so we just gained a ton of experience from the... we probably gained almost... maybe close to 100,000 experience, maybe it's 80 to 100,000 experience, which is pretty nice. I'm tempted to go down here and check out the Aviana quests. When do I want to leave Hyjal? I think at 88, and I'm going to spend levels 88 to 89, 89 to 90, and 90 to 91 at Uldum, and then I'm going to go to oh wow, interesting. There's like an invisible wall there. There's apparently a flight point here. I'm going to grab this flight point. And yeah, I am gonna do this.
How may I help?
Where am I right now?
Be careful.
Huh, apparently this flight time isn't known by the admin. It's funny how that works. I wonder why they don't know some of these times, if it's just not flown enough and they don't have it in their database, or if it's changed, or if there's some variables that impact it. I could have just flown from Nordrassil over here, I guess. But I figured I'd grab the flight point along the way, then later when I want to come over here, I can just finish these quests up and then fly over real quick. I was considering doing the Aviana quests, but I was like, let's finish what we've started here, and we can go from there. Alright. And now, there's been a lot of traveling this episode, so hopefully it's probably not that exciting. There we go, we gotta kill one of these guys anyway. So, tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I fly out for a conference I'm going to that I've been talking about for the last few episodes on and off, I think. And I will be... Let's see, my flight leaves at 6 a.m., so I'm gonna take like a lift, maybe from... probably at like 3:30 in the morning. I'm gonna take a lift. I'll probably get up at like 2:30 to 3. So I'm basically gonna nap for a few hours tonight, and then go for a long trip. It's not that long of a travel, thankfully. It's only like a 2.5 hour flight, so not too bad. And then I I'm at a conference. It starts at like 7 o'clock Sunday night. I should arrive by like 1 p.m. maybe, pretty early, maybe 2 at the latest. So I'll have a few hours to just kind of hang out. I might take a nap in my room. The conference is interesting because I saved $150 off my grant. Oh my god, these guys. Saved a little bit of money off my grant, didn't have to spend quite as much by choosing to have a roommate at the conference. And the roommate is a random person that I don't know from somewhere, I don't know, somewhere probably in the US. It's kind of interesting having a random roommate for about a week at a conference, someone I've never met before. I'm pretty comfortable with it because I've I used to have roommates in dorms, you know, when I was in college, and those were random people. I didn't know them until I moved in with them, and it's fine. Alright, we need to kill some Inferno Lords. There's the other Firestone, that's convenient. Rescue this rabbit, if it would. There we go, 10 out of 10 frightened animals saved. Examined. Let's go examine the northern one up here. Where are the Twilight Infernal Lords? Let's grab this. I don't actually see any out here. Am I missing them? Or forgetting how to summon them? Or are other people out here killing them? Let's head back this way anyway. Huh. I don't see them. Oh, there they are. So you know they're around here somewhere. Perfect. Two Chaos Bolts, make quick work of those guys. We might ding off this. I don't know, we've got a bunch of quests to turn in now. Like 4 of them, so pretty optimistic on that. We've got our healer for our instance now, so we just need a tank is kind of always how it goes, I think. Alright, turn in our first 2. Thank you, SoupaSoka. You've given us the opportunity to try to reclaim the upper hand. Dead, good, but it seems there's still much to be done. I'll get a scepter that's not an upgrade, and I'm now honored with the Guardians of Hyjal. Cool. And my loon, let's turn in our quest. I saved the wee animals. Did the nice Mr. Porlock pull you from the flames, little friend? You're safe now. Hooray. Do you speak deer? It's all in the nose. The does have fled the fires, but they're little fawns. Some of them are still trapped in the burning and okay, go back to the Inferno. Please save little fawns. Rescue 300 fawns. Okay, well, that doesn't sound too exciting. Let's go turn in this quest also before we do that. Just in case there's a follow-up of some sort. Voltalo Thol Embar, that's the name of your real enemy. Okay, use the charred branch within the Inferno to summon Thol Embar. Kill him and take the Black Heart. Cool. I'm glad I turned in this quest. We're going to definitely hit 87 today, which is nice. We'll make a little bit of progress towards 88, and then at 88... I don't know why, someone recommended I don't go to Warlord of Draenor until 91. Alright, so this episode started on, I think, July 7th. I wasn't able to finish recording, so I stopped, obviously. And today is now the 15th, so it's been a week since the first episode. I got different glasses, and I got a nice little scrape on my arm here, and I'll fill in some of those details as we continue the episode. So, sorry for that abrupt stop and kind of weird transition, and welcome back to the episode. So, real quick, we are going to first work on the Black Heart of Thol Embar, and I think the Inferno I need to summon him at is just anywhere here. I don't think I have to be at a specific location. Let's make some health stones. And we've got our... Okay, and I'm also queued up for all of the heroic Cataclysm dungeons, so we'll see if we get into one. Let's... Okay, summon. Good. I wasn't sure if that would summon him or if there's more to it. Oh. Interesting. Okay. What's he got? It's using round rays for 400 fire damage per second. That's fine. It's not really a big deal. Okay. So, let's kill this guy quickly, and then we'll work on rescuing some fawns. Then I think we're maybe roughly done in this area. And either way, I think around this level we're going to move to Uldum. Others will come. The Age of Mortals has passed. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm going to rescue some fawns, which I don't... There they are, I think. Yeah. Injured fawn. Got it. I didn't see any yet. Got one. Got two. And... Where's the third one? Oh, aggro the scopes. We should ding like any second now. I mean, really, like the next... We're 99% of the way, so the next quest turn in should be a ding. If we don't just kill a few mobs that manages it before then, but any moment now. There's a fawn, let's get it. So if we get this fawn, can I just, like, mount? Or do I need to, can I fly, or do I need to not fly? Do I have 3 fawns following me? I think I only have 2, but I'm going to start heading over this direction. We'll pick up any fawns we can along the way. If my voice sounds a little bit deeper, it's because I was, I don't know, sleep deprived and talking a lot this last week. I think I'll wait till next episode to explain what I've been up to. I'm looking for a 3rd fawn, and I think next episode I'll explain what I've been up to, why I've got different glasses, why my arm is scraped up, one of many scrapes on my body right now. This is a few days. Yeah. Let's go get 2 fawns. There we go, 3 fawns. Okay. If I mount up, what happens? Do I lose them? Nope, they're still good. These guys are in combat, so... Oh, and the fawns disappear after a few minutes. That's good to know. So I do need to move fast. I actually only see 2 fawns following me, but I've got 3 buffs now, so I'm okay with that. Actually, is that the injured fawn? Oh, never mind. No, they're... the turn-in should be up here, I think, right? I think it's like this. Got it. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Happy little deer. Cloak of cheerful flowers. Weird. Okay. Now they can grow up and have adventures. You're swell. Thank you. 87. Nice. By completing the quest, oh dear, and nothing really... I don't think it's really an upgrade. No, definitely not. Doesn't seem like it. Let's go turn in our other quest here, and I think this might be the end of this chapter. I don't know. I mean, it seems like it could be. It's kind of a big boss we sort of killed. Not that he was difficult, but, you know, large boss-ish. I'm living vicariously through you, Worgen. Do not disappoint. Yes, okay. There it is. Such a trophy, born in the fires of another plane. Go ahead, Worgen. Crush it. Crush his charcoal heart in your hands and let the winds scatter the ashes. Yes. I have a feeling crushing this is going to free this guy.
Ashes from the plane below, scattered by the hand of foe. Gods of terror, quake and thunder. Tear these mortal bonds asunder!
Well.
Thank you, mortal. Your heroism in the Inferno has made my escape possible. As a reward, I will allow you to live. But your time will come soon enough. Yes, mortal. Soon enough.
Well, That's exciting. Whoops, my bad. When he was saying, yes, crush it with your hands, like I kind of had this feeling he was going to be freed from that, and I guess I was right. Lena Night Skies a quest. Report to Keeper Taldros at Whistling Grove and Mount Hyjal. Okay, so we're going to help beat up more of these flames, possibly. I assume this is like the end of a chapter. I really do feel like this has got to be it. We'll see. Got some mail. Who do I have mail from? Who are the last 2 leaders of the Kirin Tor? I have legitimately no idea. I should know that. Was Jaina? Okay, wait, never mind. I'm looking at them now, and none of those names... Okay, Jaina and Khadgar has got to be the right answer, right? I was looking at them, like, there's none of those other people's names. Thank you, Rosemary. I appreciate the gold. I was just saying, I've got 5,000 gold. It's kind of nice. I feel like a nice round number. Now I've got 8,000 gold, and that's substantial. I need to buy maybe the faster flying on my mount. Good news and bad news. Okay, what? Blackhorn helped you combat the Inferno, but escaped in the process? That crafty weasel. It's not your fault, SoupaSoka. He'd probably been plotting this the moment he saw the flames begin creeping up the mountain. We'll have to deal with him later.
Be careful.
Okay, yeah, okay. Grove of Asina. We completed the chapter. Cool. Well, at this point, I really want to go to Uldum, because my plan is at 91 to move to Warlords of Draenor, which apparently I've started reading a lot of comments. People are saying that Warlords of Draenor is a really nice place to level in. It's endgame content that it was just not enough of it. That made Draenor kind of a boring expansion to some extent. But that the actual... What is this quest? Matterclaw.
Traveler.
Last stand at Whistling Grove. Okay, so it's the same quest I just kind of dropped. Where are we at on this? We're here, so we're gonna go here.
Be careful.
So anyway, apparently there's a new version of this add-on. I haven't downloaded it yet. That will correct some of the. What I need to do is move this up slightly. Shift, left click to move. Yeah, just slightly, so it's not interrupting with the or not overlapping with the zone text. There's a new version that apparently has a lot more flight paths, so I need to get that one. Okay, so we're gonna land over here, and I think there's a turn in here I want to do real quick. Maybe drop it off, but I think what I want to do now is this quest. Go all the way down to Uldum. I don't really know how to get there with any reasonable speed. I do want to see what's over here though real quick before I completely bail out.
You scratch my back, I'll claw.
Okay. You scratch my back, I'll claw yours. That's terrifying. And let's check what's up here real fast. Oh wow, there's some stuff going on there. I think I need to be in here. No, maybe. Yeah, it's a cool looking place. I am excited to come back here and hang out with the Ragnaros at some point. I do plan to come back to scope this out. I think I need to get in the entrance here. I'm only the... Okay. So guys looking for an achievement. I'm pretty sure I don't want to do these quests. I think it starts a whole other chain here, and I would like to leave Hyjal.
I've been expecting.
Ysera herself sent you to me? Oh, it's an honor to speak with the representative of the Aspects. Yes, yes. Don't return the fight until you're ready. Okay. I'll take the easy experience, and I think I'll mosey. Yeah, I think I'm out. Okay, so let's go to Uldum, and I may cut the video until we get there. I don't know how far I can fly. There's a flight path right out here, at least. And where I need to go is the southern tip of Uldum, just down here. Or, yeah. Okay. What's up on the calendar? Auction House Dance Party? What is this? That's cute. Oh, I don't know if I want to check it out. Maybe some point.
How may I
Alright, oh, okay, so the closest we can get is down here. It's a 10-minute flight, so I'm gonna just cut the video. It's a long flight. I'll fly all the way down there. And then, which is to roughly here, right? Yes. And then once I get there, I'll just manually fly. Maybe I'll pick up a flight point or two along the way. But I'll essentially just kind of fly along here. But for now, let's, we'll jump cut. We'll be back in a moment. So I did Alt-Tab away from the game while I was flying to Gadgetzan. What is this? Fizzle and Pozik's Speed Barge, which is a little bit north of Gadgetzan, I guess. I did Alt-Tab out, so I didn't really see much, but I figured for this I'll record a little bit in case I see some cool stuff along the way, because I've been playing this game for like over a year now, since Legion, anyway, over a year, and I still haven't really explored the old zones. For whatever reason, I did a little bit of Stranglethorn Vale, and I've flown over a few things, but I've never really dug into them heavily. I guess when I leveled it early on, I did a little bit here too with this tune, but that went very quickly, of course. But I figured at least grab the Gadgetzan flight point. The Gadgetzan looks a little bit different designed, but pretty similar, actually. We still got the little arena in the center. And what I'm looking for is the flight master. I just figured while I'm here, I might as well grab flight paths. Grab the flight path. And is this still the Midsummer Festival? Is that over? I thought that was over by now. I don't see anything here. Huh. I don't see anything, so I think it's the end of that. What else do I see here? Wow, there's a lot of... There's the Caverns of Time, which I know that's been there forever. The barge looks a lot different here. Certainly a lot more boats, and the terrain in general has been reshaped to some extent. There's a little more height to this mountain. Am I heading in the right direction? Yeah, this looks pretty spot on. The height here is quite a bit... elevation is different than it used to be. We've got 3 DPS in our group now, by the way. We still need a healer and a tank. I can see the wall of... This used to be Uldum, the wall back here. But you could never go do anything with it. It was just a I don't know what you call it, like a doodad decoration. Didn't really mean anything, this wall. You really couldn't, like, you could, actually it was like a little black hole and you could like jump into it, but it really didn't do anything. Also, I'm behind on video comments. I mentioned like about a couple weeks ago I was going to start kind of being better about being on par, or keep up with reading them. I'd probably read them like maybe 24 to 72 hours after I post a video. I'd check all the comments on that video. The last like 3 to 4 episodes I haven't read yet. I was traveling last week, so that's where I haven't. You may have noticed the last week's episodes were recorded pretty far ahead of time, like up to almost a week ahead of time before they were released, because I was traveling, and that also explains, well, that'll be the story as to why I've got new glasses, or different glasses, and my arm's scraped up. But yeah, so I was doing some traveling, and because of that, it was difficult. I didn't really have access to my computer. I had my laptop, but I didn't have time to get on my laptop, and going through comments on my phone is not the most enjoyable thing. There's a quest down here, apparently. I kind of just want to see what there is a quest here. I don't actually see anything. Oh, there it is. I'm just wondering what quest there is here for my level. Adara.
Good day to you.
Oh, hello there. Accompany Adara's caravan into Uldum. Whatever brought you, I'm glad that you're here. Your friends will never admit to it, but we would really use a hand. The ancient region of Uldum has been exposed. Treasures beyond your wildest dreams, free for the taking. We just need a bit of an escort. What with the bandits and all? Will you accompany us? Yeah, you're welcome. It's all that you can haul off. Okay. It's a pretty stacked caravan. Are they just gonna follow me? Oh, got it. I need to get on lady humps. Nice. No, no, silly Worgen. No one rides the lady. Okay, well. As... I think I probably mentioned this at the first half of this episode, but as always, these videos are sponsored by Voodoo Realms. They make hats and t-shirts and cutoffs, tank tops, a lot of different things, and they make very nice stuff, and I'm wearing one of their shirts right now. So I can't remember if I, last week when I did the first half of this episode, included that or not, but in case I missed it, there you go. Also, this is a great cinematic. Not that it's great, but it's a great way to get me into the zone. I didn't know such a thing would exist, so I'm really excited that I stumbled into this and didn't just fly right over it. I'm sure someone in the comments mentioned this quest, and so I didn't read your comment yet because I haven't gotten there, but I found it anyway. So I'm getting some Brendan Fraser the Mummy vibes from this right now. Oh god. It's like some sort of like distant cousin of gnomes. Whatever it is, that's writing that. We just got wrecked. What are those things? They look like... They're kind of like the proportions of goblins, but like the skin type and facial features of a gnome, you know, sort of. Very weird. Like, really weird. I think I just heard the sound effect that I discovered a zone. Maybe? Okay, so these guys traded us in for 3 coconuts. Okay, objective complete. Wow. Real quick, there's like literal poop in our cage here. So, there's that.
You need something?
Smells like someone was in this cell recently. Oh yeah, apparently, yeah. Gross.
See you later.
Oh, I'm so helpful. Where are we? We got escorted way down here. Huh. That's cool. Okay, here comes the guard. Tupac, take him out. Oh, there, I was like, I don't see a guard. What guard? There he is. The guard chasing me. He's got a fair amount of health. Never said jailer, okay. Got a follow-up quest here? Prince Nadoon. Please, stranger, you must help me. Hide behind the Neferset Frond and uncover the Neferset secret. I came here to investigate the arrival of a powerful ally to the Neferset, only to be betrayed by my closest allies and given up to the enemy. Go to the terrace above us to the east and find the information I failed to uncover. You'll need to hide from the Neferset. Perhaps you can hide behind one of the large plants on the platform. Do this and I'll help you. Okay. So we need to get up here? It looks like. Let's kill this guard, he's gonna get in our way. It's a really interesting area, like I don't know what I was expecting. The Lost City of Tolvir. I know this is an instance. We may not find a group today. We'll have to try again next episode, possibly. So, do I go up this way? This doesn't seem right. Being able to zoom in on the minimap is such a useful little feature. Let me double check this, make sure I'm going the right way. Let's do this. Go to the terrace above us to the east. Okay. This looks about to the east. I mean, we're over here on the map, roughly, so I need to go over here. So. Okay, how do I get up there, though? I mean, I can fly, right? That works. Kind of want to see... Alright, let's just fly up here, and there's a potted plant. I don't really know how else I get up here. I'm sure there's a way up here, but like looking around this platform, I don't see any ramp up or any bridge across. I think I need a fly? I don't know. This will work. Alright, we've jumped into our potted plant. You're the last of your tribe with any sense left. As a reward for giving us Prince in the Dune, I grant you the gift that is your birthright and more. This seems scary. Lord Deathwing. Okay, so Deathwing is this guy's like overlord. Makes you perfect again. Are they gonna transform? Die? This is a Jinn, right? A D-J-I-N-N, a Jinn. Oh, well, they're gone. So, traitors. Okay. Let's head back down here. Maybe this guy will get us out. Alright, a Jinn. Yeah, we must escape as soon as possible. This unholy alliance, the Neferset with the minions of Deathwing, does not bode well for us. Okay. Smoke in their eyes. Burn stacks of hay inside the lost city. Okay. This is to set up a distraction. Take the torch, go set some fires. Cavum. Okay, we need to get the key from Cavum the Callous. Okay. Next to us. The building to the right, that's easy enough. And what's this guy got for us?
Hello.
Obtain 6 pieces of Neferset armor. I have an idea. Trust me, it's a good one this time. Get some of the shiny armor pieces that cat people wear. This cannot fail me.
Travel.
Trust me. Okay. Let's go work on the key. That's like right next to the door, apparently. I just open with a Chaos Bolt. Oh, good, there's some armor here too. That's what I was kind of hoping, is that maybe I just like, you know, complete this quest, grab some armor while I'm in here. And maybe some, I don't see any hay in here, but that probably makes sense. Probably hay's all outside. Got the key. Got some armor getting turned in. Still short a tank and a healer, which is going to be a slow... It's going to be tough to find people. It's 7 in the morning on a Sunday where I'm at, so that's pretty early in the morning still. Oh wow, that guy respawns really fast. Like, seriously fast. Okay, I guess we need to kill these guys. Oh no, they drop armor also, that's nice, okay. So what do I need to kill this guy for? And then I also need to burn some bales of hay. We'll go do the hay next. Good drop rate, it seems like. Alright, hey, there is some armor. Alright, we'll grab the armor while we're letting our Voidwalker and Immolate, or Immolate take care of this. Hey, I don't see any hay yet. We're done with the armor. I mean, looking for bales of hay, right? Oh, there's some, right? That should be it. Got it. Easy. I was expecting something clickable for some reason. I don't know why. Let's do this. I need to start using Havoc more. It's so good. I just feel like Havoc is... It basically like it doubles your DPS. Not quite. It does a substantial amount of increased DPS for you. Pretty close to double for at least direct damage stuff, right? So it's worthwhile. And I try to use it, but I find myself occasionally not using it. I should get off this before I bug out the mob. I don't see that many hail of bays. I don't see that many bays of hail around here. Bays of hail. Hay bales. Oh my gosh. I can't get it untwisted in my brain now. Alright. one here, and I think that's it for this side. Oh, this one just respawned over there, and that one did also, so maybe I'll just go get those. One more, so... I don't know if it respawned, but the flame disappeared, so... just relight it. Alright, 3 quests to turn in. Pretty easy. This is a really interesting item. I don't know what I was expecting in Uldum, but I didn't really expect to have a quest kind of... Oh, these are all hay here, aren't they? I just realized I walked past all those. I didn't really expect to get so many quests kind of handed to me. I'm glad I went through Tenaris and didn't just fly here directly. Alright, smoke in their eyes. You're back. Do you have the key? I do. Excellent. We'll make our way out of here soon enough. And then this guy wants the armor for some reason.
Have a good one.
And then, were either of these upgrades? Not really. And then follow-up quest, okay. You free Prince in the Dune and speak to King Pharos at Ram Kahen in Uldum. Undo my chain and set your friends free. We must move quickly. Okay. So I get the feeling that free at last. Your reward will be substantial. Friends. This is the most moronic, ridiculous plan you ever come up with, bud. Is he dressing up as someone? I think he must be. I didn't show you, but I also got a bandage here, right here. It's about a dime-sized chunk of skin missing in my hand. I don't think it's gonna work. No. This is the worst idea ever. It's actually pretty amusing. Where am I in this? I'm not involved in this at all, am I? I get what he said though, with the smoke, it's supposed to be like just the silhouettes will roughly show up, but I'm skeptical. Discovered Ram Kahen. Oh, hey, we made it. Okay, cool. Nice. That's a cool, really cool like series of quests. I appreciate those. Let me go grab the flight point before I forget about it. That was a really cool like intro to the zone. I don't know if that's where most people would interact originally, but I assume yes. What is this quest? This is probably still the festival one. I think the festival's done. I don't see it on the calendar. So I think I can. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been going for a while, so I think I can safely abandon this quest. It doesn't keep showing up on every city I go to for the next year until the quests come back. Okay. King Pharos. Choose your reward. 200 gold. Your cut of the reward for freeing Prince, or turn down your monetary reward and increase your reputation by 1,000. I think reputation is probably worth more to me. Although I don't know what it's for. I don't know what I use it for, but I think it's still better. Okay, now that you've been suitably rewarded, I hope I can speak with you frankly. I only gotta... Oh, I see. I gotta use the badge to get the... I was like, I only got 150 reputation, yeah. Speak to Nomarch Teneth at the Taret Grounds, Sun Priest Aceris at the Seal of the Sun King, and Asak at Marat. You've done my kingdom a great favor, but you've also unbalanced the fragile peace process. I was pursuing my brother's release, strictly through diplomatic means in order to avoid bloodshed. Now the enemy shared a secret retaliation. Whoops, my bad. Okay. And we did finish our first chapter, so that's cool. Pretty quick chapter, to be honest. That was, what, 10 minutes? It's a really nice intro, though. Is this the inn here? Do I get rested XP? Yes. Okay. Where's my Hearthstone set to? Still? Hold on. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's set it here. Yeah, might as well. Okay, I think we're going to call it a day here. We're not looking any closer getting into our instance, unfortunately. And adventurers task board. Anything interesting? No, not for now. And it looks like we will have a lot of quests from talking to these people. I'm sure they'll lead us to more. Very cool zone. It seems very inspired by ancient Egyptian architecture. Wow, that city goes way up. What is that? Is that Tolvir? I guess it must be. Very cool. So far, this is... I actually had that's one of the best intros to any zone I've had in WoW. I went from, roughly around here. I don't know exactly where we were. Somewhere around like here, I think. And basically took a teleport down here, did some quests, escaped the city, and teleported back up here. That's kind of convenient. We still need to go down here because we do have a quest from Mount Hyjal. But for now, I think I'll work at the Ram Kahen quests, and I'll catch up on comments before the next episode is recorded, in case anyone had any specific advice about Uldum. But anyway, that's all for today, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.